Hey y'all, we are still on baby watch here. As you can see, Alana has started laying on her nest. The last count we had under there was 4. I don't know how many there might be. And over here, Merida is still laying on her nest, and look how spread out she is. I don't know if there's babies already underneath of her that have hatched. That's what Margarite looked like after her babies had hatched. She just spread out all over the place. But I think we're getting close because Daddy has started hanging out inside. And if you remember, when it was time for Margarite to have, for her babies to hatch, he started hanging out inside. So I'm thinking, and of course there's Taylor in the rafters. I'm thinking that these babies, if they have not already hatched, will be hatching any day now. Because Daddy is standing guard. He's a good daddy. See, I'm a good daddy. And such a beautiful boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't think we're going to try to set the live stream up this time. I don't think you could really see anything happening. I will just definitely, as soon as we know they're born, come in and give y'all an update. And then out here is Margarite and her babies. She's trying to hide them from me. It's too late, darling. I know you already have them. I do. Look at all those babies. They're sunning themselves. They said we like it out here, Mama. Yes, yes, we do. All 5 of them are healthy and happy. Beautiful little things. And I know my voice goes muffled when I have the screen size increased. I apologize for that. But sometimes I can't just be quiet. Alright, I've got to go gather eggs. But I want to take you down and show you the ducklings, how much they have grown. I mean, they are... Hold on a minute. I have to take care of a gate first. I spend half of my life closing gates, y'all. There we go. Some of them are a little wobbly. We could beef them up a bit. That's for another day. Alright. There's the Intimidator. Being a booger. There came a daddy landing. Hi guys. One of these days we'll have a chance to come in here and clean up and get our infrastructure in here built. There comes my Googles. Hi darling. I see you. I do. I see you, my darling. I do see you, my darling. I do. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. I know. Let's go look at babies. Well, no, where'd they go? They were just in the water. Here they are. There they are. Look at them, y'all. I mean, they have quadrupled and no, they're 10 times bigger than they were when they were born. They are ginormous. I wish I could get them over close to one of the adults and you could see how big they are. They're actually probably more than a little more than half the size of an adult. So that's impressive. Our pond is getting all algae eaten, or algae covered, and I want to put the Saturday lime in it, but I just don't know whether I want to do that with these guys being as little as they are. It's supposed to be perfectly harmless. I should get in touch with the Saturday lime company and ask them about that with the littles. I see you down there. I do. That's my sweet boy. That's my sweet Googles. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. All right, come help me gather eggs. But anyway, that's what's going on with all the birds. That's what's going on with all the birds. And hopefully this week we have it on our to-do list to get our germination chamber built. And I'm planning on attempting to hatch at least 30 eggs, because we are going to attempt selling eggs at our little market out here in the driveway. I think that might be, something that will draw people in. People will love it that they can get eggs for, especially eggs that are as healthy as our eggs. We'll use Joel Salatin's recipe, but eggs that are as healthy as our eggs for $5 a dozen. I think that that will draw people into the little market. And then, the other things, that the flowers and whatever vegetables we have going will hopefully sell while they're in there. They'll think, oh, I could use some tomatoes or some cucumbers. But anyway, we're excited. We've got still a lot to do, a lot going on. Look, you brute. You brute. He's a booger. Yes, Chuck picks on George, and Rue over there eating picks on Chuck. Actually, Chuck and George both pick on Rue. Chuck and Rue both pick on George. That's the reason he's hanging over here close to me right now, because he's usually trying to intimidate me, but he knows that I'll protect him, so he hangs close. He hangs close when I'm in here. Leave him alone. It's not okay. It's not. And I see you down there. You are such a sweet boy. You are a darling. Yes, you are. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go plant tomatoes. Just watered the Lizzies, and you've got to see the Lizzies, guys. They're probably about a foot. Some of them, quite a few of them actually, are about a foot tall. So they're happy in that little high tunnel. I think we should be getting some blooms now in about 6 weeks to, in about 6 weeks. I'm going to say in about 6 weeks. Maybe a little longer than that. I've never grown them, so I'm not sure. There comes my lay swing. Were you excited? Were you excited? Did you lay your egg? All right, y'all. I love you much. I hope your day is beautiful. It is gorgeous here. Just nice, gentle breeze. And we're just, Chelsea's across the road cleaning out a garden, cleaning out one of our flower beds. And I've got to get some plants in the ground. So we're just dividing and conquering today. And I'm down here making a video just because I want you guys to see what's happening and see all these babies. All right, y'all. I love you much. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.